1075 WGCI, Block Party TV. It's your boy, the Dustin Legend, Leon Rogers. We're out here at the Naperville Ribfest. I'm standing along with a gentleman that's going to break it down for us and let us know what we're about to get into. What's your name, sir?
Walter Johnson.
All right, Walter, tell us a little bit about the Ribfest, the inception, how long it's been going on, and what makes this so special.
Well, it's been going on for about 21 years. It started by the Naperville Exchange Club because they raise money for kids and families to prevent child abuse and domestic violence. And so we raised over the last 21 years, well, not only raised, but given away $9 million to agencies that help protect kids from child abuse. And this started, like I said, 21 years ago with a couple of guys with a couple of grills, thinking they had a good idea. Now it's grown into 17 different rib vendors from around the country, all kinds of other food, music, carnival rides. It's the whole thing. It's the real deal.
Now I heard you were telling me this is like the second largest fair in Illinois, in the state of Illinois?
It's the second largest festival in the state of Illinois. Taste of Chicago is the largest, that's the granddaddy. But this is the next in line. Now, if you want ribs, this is the biggest. In fact, this is the biggest rib festival in the country. So if you like ribs, this is what you want to be.
And you have some vendors from as far as Australia?
Yeah, if you want, ribs on the Barbie, they've got that. They got the whole deal. So yeah, you've got ribs from Australia, you've got them from Texas, you've got them from North Carolina, of course all over Illinois. So yeah, it's you want it, we got it.
And the ribs from Australia are not kangaroo, so don't be scared. Come on down, it's still a child, man. So we're gonna walk around, we're gonna get into some of these actions with these vendors, we're gonna check out some of the acts. It's your boy, the Dustin Legend, Leon Rogers. We out here, Naperville Ribfest, the second largest festival. And skip it, I'm gonna go crazy in the world. That's how it's going down, GCI. Thanks a lot, Walter. All right, back, Block Party TV, man. We're out here at the Naperville Ribfest. Man, our first stop, Texas Outlaw. I got the distinguished owner with me right now, Mr. Jim Clayton, and you got some bragging rights in this thing. So you've won it 3 out of the last 6 years?
Yeah, about last 3 out of 6 years, correct. Yeah.
All right, now how did you start Texas Outlaw Barbecue? When did it come into, with the conception of Texas Outlaw Barbecue?
Houston, Texas.
Okay.
I used to feed a lot of people for fun, and just became a hobby. And the next thing you know, it turned into restaurants and competitions. And I do about 15, 20 national cook-offs, in which this is like the largest in the world. This in Reno, Nevada, which both of them I've won 3 out of the last 6 years.
Now, when you say you won, are there certain categories for the ribs, or is it just overall, best overall?
Well, it's only thing I consider winning is first place. Second place loser doesn't count.
That's right. Second place is the first loser.
Yeah.
Remember that. So, what makes Texas Outlaw ribs better than everybody else's in your mind?
Well, I think we're a little more labor intensive, a little more old fashioned. We don't use gas grills. We smoke everything. We have our own rub, our own sauce. We have our own combination of types of woods that we use, and then when we come off the smoker with it, we also go directly to a grill with lump coal. No charcoal, no gas, no petroleum.
Old school.
Old school, that's it.
Run the train lump coal. Do you grillers hear that out there? Keeping it basic is the best way. So, you looking good this year? Think you're gonna pull it off this year and snatch another victory?
Well, we're always confident, but there's a lot of good people here. So if we don't win, we'll be close. There's not a lot of room between last and first.
Okay.
But there's a big feeling between last and first.
What's some of your best competition out here, you think?
I think Armadillos is a good competition for me. They put out a real good product, and then a lot of the guys. I don't want to shortchange anybody, but I think even Famous Dave, he does a good job.
But they kind of be kind of scared with the name of Texas Outlaw, like y'all will kick everybody's ass if the judges don't want to get y'all. Y'all just gonna take the trophy.
Well, it could be done now.
Mr. Clayton, appreciate you taking a little time with us on the Block Party. Now we're gonna sample some Texas Outlaw ribs. We'll be right back. All right, about to sample Texas Outlaws. Is there a special name for this rib, or?
I don't know. After you bite into it, you tell me.
All right. And we're gonna call this the damn that's good. I got me a slab of damn that's good. Woo!
Talk about it. Give me.
Ain't really nothing I'm talking about. Meat just falling off the bone. I want to let y'all know. What's the secret to that?
Slow cooking, good rub, special rub, special sauce.
You know, usually around my house when I hear the word special rub, that means my wife want to go shopping. But here, it's about good ribs, and these are great. Texas Outlaws. I don't know if I'm gonna make it to the other 16, dog. It's good stuff right here. Good stuff. Good stuff. We'll be right back. I'm gonna finish this up. Out.